What up everyone? In this video I wanted to talk about my hand therapy and my scar treatment. I didn't start my scar treatment on my arm, which I'll talk about what I have going on right now on it. I didn't start my scar treatment until most of my skin, or I mean the scabs had come off, and my skin, I felt like, was okay. Like if I put something on there, because the type of scar treatment that I put kind of sticks to your skin, I wanted to make sure that if I put something on it and I pulled out, it wasn't gonna like take the skin graft off of my arm. So I waited. I think I started it maybe 2 months after it all looked okay. So I started off with the Biodermis brand, and instead of strips like I did for my top surgery, they also sell sheets that looks exactly like this one. You can see that it starts here and then it ends and goes all the way around, and it ends on the other side of my scar. Same thing as with this one, it didn't go enough to cover all of it, and I gave up on that sheet because it is $58 per sheet. So I went into this sheet, which this sheet is called CicaCare. This one is $28 per sheet. So I figured I'd give it a try. I have no complaints on it, but we'll see. These strips that you see here are from another sheet that's longer than this one, and I used that sheet on my leg. It's called Mepiphorm, and that one was the cheapest of all. For 5 of those long sheets, it is $50. But compared to the other ones where I'm purchasing one at a time, this one came in a pack of 5, so I call it cheaper. The strip is sticky. If that's easy to see, just like the rest of the strips. And I put 2 of those on my leg, which I'll show pictures of what it currently looks like, and also of my arm of what it currently looks like. But it works, and I'm just putting it on the little extra places that the silicone sheet doesn't go around and cover. And I've heard good things about all the products that I'm using. It's just now I'm using them on myself. But in terms of which products I go hard on and I 100 recommend, is Biodermis. These other 2 products, I'm giving them out a try, and I say that from what I'm seeing right now, these 2 are not bad alternatives if 58 and above, because that brand is expensive. Biodermis is not an option for you. So that's that, and that's it on my scar treatment. I started my hand therapy 4 weeks after my surgery, my phalloplasty surgery. I was told I was supposed to do it 2 weeks after, and I didn't do that. So, or because I don't remember hearing that, so I didn't do it. But it didn't help any. I didn't hurt anything, I don't think. But in mobility wise, I think I'm to 100%. Maybe I'm like at 95, and I say that because I can't go like as full turn. I don't know if you guys can tell, or if everyone can tell the difference. I will say that my hand has gotten less swollen as time goes by. It actually was even less swollen than it is now, but I passed out on the couch like about, I want to say 4 days ago, and my arm was like that for like hours. And so the thing that happens with the scar is that it kind of like blocks your circulation a bit, so that's why like it stays swollen. You just have to wait for the scar to break down and the flow to go back, the blood to go, back to follow the rest of your arm. And this actually was more swollen than what it is now, and it's gone less swollen, but that's where I'm at right now, which I think it would go away. what I found out works for me is that at my hand therapy place, they're doing ultrasound. So if you find maybe that your hand is swollen after the surgery, my place does, where I go, they do ultrasound and they put it around the scar and that help break it down. That's actually what helped make my hand less swollen. But I haven't been to therapy since I slept with my arm down, so I need to go back so that they can get that to shrink. I'm trying to see if I can get it go down myself, but anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Any questions, holler at me on my Instagram or leave a comment regarding scar treatment. I can always answer. I'll try and put links in the description below of the things that I bought. I got most of them on Amazon, and Biodermis I got off its own website. I think they also sell through Amazon, but if I can find anything, I'll put the links on. That way you guys can find it, or that way everyone can find it. All right, that's it. Till next one. So a couple days later, I finished editing the video and I noticed that my hand had gone back down. So I took this little video here to show the difference. I think it's noticeably swollen in the earlier part of the video than it is right here on this one. But yeah, just I wanted to show the difference and try to wiggle my fingers so that see if you can see the vein at the by the pinky. That's how I know when it's swollen if I can't see it or feel it, but yep, all good.